Welcome to the loading screen. When we last left our hero,
He was
I use the term guardedly.
getting punched in the face. Well,
Yeah.
about to get punched in the face.
Yeah, we started a boss fight and then immediately abandoned it.
It's like when we last when we last left our hero. Oh God, no! Ah!
So, John Sublime. I think didn't we look that up for who this guy was? I don't think he looks like this in the comics.
I think he's just like the head of the U-Man.
No.
I think this guy got a bigger dose of Colossus than anybody else.
Yeah, he's like half Colossus.
Half
Ow.
Colossus and half, I don't know, some ugly mutant.
Aha!
Tearing of the muscles.
The what?
Something of the muscles.
Man, how come he only ever gets one of those things? Oh no! My diamond exoskeleton.
No!
I need to do more punching. Punching.
Sure, you're muddling at the moment.
Mumbling! Obviously, he didn't get super elocution man powers.
Uh-oh. Oh, now he's adding Quicksilver's genes?
Because that's how genetics works.
Wow,
Whoa.
what the fuck? Okay, right on. A. I'm hitting A. A is jump.
Symbiosis almost immediate.
I don't get it. Am I supposed to get him to run into me here?
Oh yeah, probably. Large guy runs fast, of course he has to run
Muscles are
with you.
overtaken by enhanced genetic mutations.
Oh, I heard that. Alright, Sublime, here we go.
Sensation of blood
Come on.
boiling.
Do something. Do a thing.
Come on, charge me. Come on, charge! Charge it. No? Okay, maybe that's not the right guy.
Why does it say A there?
Enhanced genetic mutations are slightly unstable.
Jump and smash?
What was that? I'm,
Nice,
I'm
you
glitching the
glitched
game
a
out,
little.
yeah. Huh! Doomf.
Alright, yeah, so this is a real guy. His name is
Systems suffer
Sublime,
varying degrees of
also known as
overflow.
John Sublime.
It's so sublime.
Oh, what?
I'll just punch him.
Oh, that seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, the punching is... Oh, God, what's he doing now? I barely punched him. Oh, now they have to do a thing. He's healing. Press A when next regenerated to fry him.
That was useless. You're actually transparent when you're...
No, it's just...
Okay, so Sublime is actually the self-appointed name of a sentient bacterial life form that arose during the beginnings of life on Earth.
Really?
Yes. And then and then as time went on, it took over a human body and
Named John.
called it Dr. John Sublime. He became the director of the Weapon X program.
Okay. That's super wacky.
Yeah, that really doesn't come across.
No.
He's just some dude.
Of course, I have to do the last generator. Even though he's almost dead, they're not going to let me kill him. And now whose genes does he get?
Now he gets Dave's gene.
Oh, he tries to inject it in the Colossus side. And that breaks all the needles off.
It's like, oh, oops.
What the?
It's just a bigger guy.
Ant-Man? I mean... What the fudge monkeys? What? What the hell do I do here? Ow.
Whack his name. Like, this could be quite a cool fight if he, like, keeps using different mutant powers on you. But this isn't a mutant power, this is just him being big. Oh, there you go. His arm is stuck. Go, go, go!
I can't... Oh, what? Hang on, what the hell? I'm supposed to... Oh, what?
You, like, run up his
Oh,
arm?
I see.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Now
Uh-oh.
it's electrified.
Uh-oh.
With it. Oh, man, you totally made it there.
Whoa. Ow.
This guy is conceptually muddy at best.
This part of the boss fight is actually kind of interesting. But yes, he is conceptually more. Oh, I am getting quite injured.
It's true. Turns out being smashed by an enormous man. Quite painful.
Alright, come on.
There we go.
I know what I'm doing this time. There we go. Alright, so now...
My hand's stuck in mud. Alright. You get your face punched. Yeah, how do you like that? But you don't like it much at all.
Aha! I jumped clear in time. So... running with the standard video game boss fight rule of threes. Ow, I walked right into it. Ow, 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 ow.
Looks more like 4 to me, which might be part, but we'll see.
Oh, right, here's a light bulb. Close. I was just hoping it would be 3.
Who decided, like,
I only get to punch him once when I get up there. That's the annoying part.
the like, energy explosion when people hit the ground? That's like one of those, that actually you can punch damage.
Nice.
But like, that's one of those like double jumping things that has just become a standard trope in video games that nobody really questions.
Yeah, we talked about this in the Dante's Inferno Let's Play. That everyone has double jumping now and no one questions it.
Yeah, like it used to be a magic thing, but now it's just there. But now, but the other thing is in video games now, if you smash the ground hard, it will release an explosion of energy. Without actually damaging the ground at all.
That the player has to dodge over.
Dodge, or you can unleash it yourself. Like, you can do that too, right?
That's
like,
true.
But it's like, what is that?
It's, I don't know, chakras or something.
He should really stop whacking that one particular spot in the ground. It doesn't work well for him. Come on, one hit, one more hit. Ah, damn it.
Man, I was hoping that my...
Oh, they just went off the screen.
Aha!
Nice.
Suck it.
Wow, we're doing very well at very little life here.
Now that I figured out what he's... Jeez, 5 in a row. Now that I figured out what he's up to.
Uh-oh, new move. You're not allowed to change your moves. Asshole. He's not even trying to hit you. He's
No,
just
he's
hitting
not.
those 2 spots in the ground.
He's just trying to hit me with the waves. And then smack.
Wow.
Oof.
Punch. How do you like that? Clutching his chest even though you were repeatedly punching in the face. Sure, why not?
Punch him in the face. Or the heart. Right, where he's been injecting everything. Wait, what?
Nice!
Sweet.
Haha! Got your powers! What you gonna do about it now?
Well done, Tovarich.
What?
Now throw that thing down here. We need to destroy it.
A phenomenal performance. I'm sorry I only got the end of it. You realize what you're holding?
Awesome juice is what I'm holding.
Bien sûr. Extracted, concentrated.
Oh, they're
and
concentrated mutants.
Please. That belongs with us, not with the human.
Alright, here's
If
a
they
moral
thought we're
choice.
machines like this, they'll have an army to throw against us.
Then an army is exactly what we need on
It's interesting that Gambit is on the bad
Don't
side.
think you'll profit from this. Destroy it. It's a crime and an obscenity. The X-Men don't use such weapons.
Why not? Maybe we should be using such weapons. I think give it to Gambit.
Yeah, I like Gambit. He's cool.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that is Brotherhood faction.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why would you throw that? It's got so many needles on the end.
And we all know
Also,
it.
why is it so
Now we have
big?
one more weapon in our locker.
Do the needles need to be quite that large? Did Colossus just do that?
Yeah.
So much for trust. There has to be
I always said I didn't like you guys.
the bad guys, Tovarich. Come. Cyclops will
Hey,
decide
actual,
what to do with you.
Your plot difference.
yeah, actual consequences.
Interesting.
But first,
It's not like you betrayed
I'm
Cyclops,
hoping that
though.
was the worst of it.
Like you were never
I'm
working for
telling
him.
you, Scott,
Yeah.
that place was not something they built just yesterday. Gambit seemed to think something even bigger
Unless
was
they
coming.
had some sort of super building.
Maybe
being
he's
powered.
right. but that serum should have been destroyed.
What's her name
To
again?
the bottom of this.
I don't remember.
Attacks on mutants are increasing all over the world after the rally attack was
Dazzler? No,
broadcast.
that's somebody else.
Quicksilver will have told
I
Magneto
know.
by now, which means we're one step closer to a full-on human-mutant war. What was the kid thinking?
Gambit can be persuasive.
Oh, that accent is so sexy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm powerless to resist it.
Avalanche utility.
That seems like that would be very useful. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do?
Oh right, we got. This is the one that we got before, that we lost when we changed history. This is
No.
the other one that makes us run fast. Look.
No, the one we got before was a toad one.
But we also had this one before because it's you can vibrate the earth beneath your feet to cover ground quickly. And we were like, well, that's useless because we have Quicksilver's utility.
But we also have North Star's one, which does the same thing as we also.
Oh. What the...
They really don't bother. See, this is either...
Surge is her name, by the way.
Oh, Surge, okay. But, like, either they're not very creative in their... Like, it's either a commentary on the video game makers that they're not very creative in the powers, or a commentary on the comic book people. They're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, like 5 of these guys have the same power. And you're just being like, yeah. So
Just-
we are accurately portraying the X-Men. It's just, it's not our fault that they all actually are the same.
Haha! Eat it, Cyclops. Oh, it's their turn.
Please tell me this is over now.
The Brotherhood
Wow.
stance is seductive. When you're scared or angry, it's a consolation just to hit out.
Do
But
not
please,
fall to the dark
remember that
side.
not everything is that simple. It's good that you managed to get everyone out. But it isn't over. It's just beginning.
It's only the beginning.
It's possible we may have a few trust issues here.
I don't think
Yes.
this is about trust.
I don't
think
like
it's
you
about
guys.
Strategy.
I have
Giving
never
away
liked
the
you
serum may
guys.
have consequences we can't
Like, I'm not
foresee.
kind of wishy-washy on this. If you look at my meter, I'm very evil.
I think
Or
he's right.
Brotherhood. Well, you have to choose between Surge missions or Cyclops' mission?
Surge and I found data
both
containing
good guys.
schematics of the lab. By the way, is she seeing anyone?
Blueprints for some
It's
of the
gonna
heavy
electrify
equipment.
your face. Don't
Interesting.
bother.
And so is this date stamp. November 7th, 2212.
What? Crazy.
12?
It must be some
What, the
kind
future?
of mistake.
Possibly.
Oh, unless it's Cable. Or Bishop.
Oh, yeah.
Or like
Magneto.
5.
Ah, yes!
After that bridge drop, he disappeared.
Magneto doesn't.
Yeah, we don't know what happened.
He's watching.
I think somebody on the
I know
forums
he has
was
his
like,
brother and
maybe
sister
Magneto's
back
just
in
getting
Sweden.
old and he picked up the bridge and then forgot what he was going to be doing with it.
No, I just like that they're all
Purifies
standing
trying
around
to
the
do
garbage
us.
bin.
We need to be tougher. We need to wipe them off the planet.
I understand your anger, but Magneto is fanning the flames. Open war
Yeah, that's sort of his
humans
thing.
and mutants is what we're trying to avoid.
Why?
Gambit's hunch is that a war is coming.
Look, my power
Don't
is I
even
turn my
try to
arms
guess
into
the
rock
motives
and
of someone
smash
as
things.
skilled
It's
at
not a good
deception as
peacetime
Gambit is.
power.
If he says he won't work with purifiers, then I'll have to take him on his
Man.
word.
Every cutscene from now on, I'm going to try and put
Side
random
needs
crap in the
special
way.
advantage.
So like,
Purifiers
hi,
seem to be
I
10 steps ahead
can't
of us.
really see you because there's a
And does that
lamppost here,
prospect
but
bother you?
Oh, what's your mission, doof?
So we're trying to close those crazy U-men down before this gets any worse, right?
I want some
Agreed.
Z-Men.
First priority is to make sure there are no more
Sit
power
down.
synthesizing labs like this one.
I bet there
Forge
are.
hacked into the MRD's telosatellite.
Forge.
There's some suspect power usage running beneath the ground and into
Oh,
the
right, and we
fissure.
met Forge.
I'd like to
Yeah.
scout out the
Sorry, you're talking
location
about
without
Cable
showing
and
our hand.
Bishop. Durf.
You have no
They're the
connection
guys
to
from the
X-Men,
future.
and
Yeah.
You won't show up on any of their databases.
In
Who's,
addition to
who's
like
Cable's
Twilight.
dad?
Cyclops, I think. And it gets very complicated.
Hmm.
I believe there's something to do with like Cyclops gets sent into the future
I hope you
to
realize
take
that
care of his own,
peacekeeping route
take care of
hasn't
somebody's.
worked
I
out
don't
so
know.
well.
Some
Believe
people
me,
on the forums will
I've
probably
seen the
correct us on this,
alternative.
but
And it's a whole lot worse.
there's something to do with like Cyclops gets sent into the future to take care of somebody,
Better get out
and
there.
then gets sent back. Or
Wish me luck.
I believe Cable and Cyclops
We all
are
do.
intertwined in some way.
So do I don't actually get to choose between Cyclops missions and Surge missions yet?
Like that. They're like, bam! Yes, I did it. Wah!
Yeah. Yep. Nope, nothing over here. Yep.
Convenient how these buildings fell just perfectly across the block away.
Hey, a
Good
different
thing,
tunnel.
Good thing you smashed that. That would have been dangerous for somebody else. If a car had driven through here,
Yeah.
would have fallen right down.
Oh, of course there's a fortress. Okay, I guess this is where I find out if I've got the hero gene as well as the X gene.
I've got the Quicksilver defensive. That's something, right?
Yeah.
What is Quicksilver's defensive? Run the fuck away? Chance
Avoid.
to avoid... Oh, that's kind of cool.
So it's like avoid long range attacks.
Yeah.
Which is that might
But
be good.
I'm a melee fighter. I kind
That's
of like
true.
him. I kind of prefer him.
And her thing is just,
What's her next level? Oh, deflect projectiles.
which is the same deal. There's a lot of overlap.
Let's do that.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
what else
yeah,
do we
you
got
have
here?
tons of.
I can upgrade pyro stuff again. Area type mutant abilities will spread burn damage and enemies over time. Sure.
You don't have any area type mutant abilities though.
Isn't the obsidian thingy
I don't know. Is it?
area type? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that'll give my thingies burn power.
Sounds decent.
Or I can make my obsidian punches better. I kind of like making my obsidian shards burn.
Sounds good. Yeah. Could we? Is there like the? So now that we know about the thing with the costume, can we actually make any full combos?
Well, the only costumes we have is Wolverine and Colossus.
And we've
And I
got some
think,
Colossus
We've got
stuff.
Colossus as offensive. We do not have Colossus as defensive, but we have his utility.
Okay.
We do not have. We don't have Wolverine's utility, but we've got Wolverine's defensive. No.
Okay, so
Sorry.
we'll be on the lookout.
Somebody in the forums was explaining what the costumes actually do.
You have to have all of the different parts for them to actually do something.
Yeah, you have to actually be another X-Man.
So we will keep an eye out for Wolverine and Colossus stuff.
Yeah.
Or other costumes. Boop.
The hell?
You should go over there.
Oh,
Hey!
Speaking of Wolverine.
I hope he calls you Bub. Come on.
Really?
Who are you?
I'm Bub.
Wait.
What?
I'm on your side.
That's so.
Dude, I swear. Cyclops sent me. Something around here is sucking in a whole lot of power.
Yeah.
Weird power
That's my
signature,
abs.
huh?
What I wanted to...
I was just
Did I
following
pick
the scent.
Cyclops' mission? Or
Guy
did I...
attacked
Because I
back at the
didn't get to
rally.
choose to do Surge's thing.
No.
Even
think
I know
you were
who
just
you
sort
are.
of-
You're the most famous mutant in the world. How come you're not an X-Man
Oh,
anymore?
he's not an X-Man.
I'm sort of on leave. It's pretty hard on all of us. School being trashed, Professor X buying the farm. I needed
He
some
bought a
space to
farm?
clear my
Oh,
head.
that's nice.
Yeah.
And I kind of like working on my own.
I think
Yeah.
Professor X like sitting on a
too.
tractor instead of,
The whole hero
instead of in his
right?
wheelchair.
Which he drives with his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hero thing. You know, the truth is, I'm no hero. I'm a coward.
Is that why you're all yellow?
What?
I'm just doing the stuff that comes easiest to me. And I'm
He looks
doing it
weirdly
alone.
proportionate.
No responsibilities.
Yeah.
No pact.
Yeah, Wolverine looks really goofy right there.
If being a hero
He's got like his
means
he's like sticking his
anything, being
butt out.
responsible for
Yeah.
other people. Taking on
See, the
their
problem with
burdens.
Wolverine on the good
That's not
side
for
is
the
that
likes of us. Now, as
his
your boss.
the big mutant power he's got is blades,
No
which is
way.
not really like a defensive kind of weapon,
We've got some
right?
serious artillery.
Yeah.
Like you can't. It's hard to just kind of wound people like that.
Whatever
It's kind of
the
a
hell this place
slash your
is.
face and you die
Ain't
thing.
it though? Makes you wonder.
Bub, call me
Look,
Bub.
kid, I'm no
Oh.
babysitter.
Mhm.
Tag along if you like, but it's at your own risk.
I said I'd check this place out. I'm gonna do it.
I kind of wish you were all diamond actually in the cutscene.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no! How will I ever defeat these guys that I fought 50 billion of before? Are there actually stats anywhere, like in the options
Hang
page
on
or
a second.
something?
You hear that?
What? What am I listening for?
Wait, did he just slice lasers
I'm not quite sure what
with his
happened there.
cross? That is impressive.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't think there's stats. There's collectibles,
That's
which
just
we've got a
all
lot
this
more
stuff.
of.
I'd just be curious if it like keeps track of how many people you've killed, because it's got to be over 100 now. More than it's got to be like over a couple hundred.
Doesn't say. Oh wait, it's right there. Y statistics.
All right.
563.
Wow. I like defeated, not killed.
There's something up
Even
ahead.
though you pretty much killed them.
Yeah.
It's really getting cold.
Oh, wait, cold Iceman. Wait, you've
No,
already met
Iceman's an X-Men.
Yeah.
And you've already
Guess we
met
know
Iceman.
why they need all those generators.
My feet are in the floor.
Different deal.
Now there's a question.
Look at my feet. I'm sinking into the tile.
Or you're just staying at the same height and the floor's going up. Nice.
That's weird.
Cutscene time.
Okay, let's ruin
Ooh, it's fixed more than Wolverine. Ooh,
Says I can
alright.
more than you.
You're winning!
that, huh? You've been hanging around the bow.
That's the big groups. That's the way. That's how you're getting.
I'm doing it with the obsidian shards. That's my secret tech. Also, boom. I'm winning. I'm winning.
I'm winning. I'm winning. You see this, Wolverine? See this? I'm winning. I'm winning, Wolverine.
Yeah. I told someone on the forums I would try and smash the signs.
Nice. When it doesn't say you're winning, are you actually not winning?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Like, Wolverine doesn't seem to be killing guys that quickly.
No.
We're winning! We're winning! Nice. Good smash.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
those guys are actually scary.
Not when I punch him in the face.
Punch!
See how
Punch!
sweet that was? Try not to take it too hard, big guy.
All right, kid. Not bad. I'll give you that.
Psylocke offensive.
I hope I got Psylocke's costume.
Yeah, I wonder if you can get any lady costumes.
All your attacks will deal psi damage. With a chance to stun. That seems kind of cool.
Yeah?
I kind of like fire.
I feel like... yeah, I mean...
Fire.
It seems like punching, like... the guys are basically stunned anyway, just from being hit by the big fist.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it worked on the big guys, it would be good, but it
Yeah.
probably doesn't.
Oh, hey.
Yay, another one of these random high-tech facilities underground.
Sentinel tech.
Seem to be all over
What
the
the-
place.
Anything I've seen.
Ooh,
Why don't you come and join us, Reyes?
I can smell
Good day
you.
to you, Logan.
Your
Sentinel
hair gel.
technology, did you say? I am alarmed to hear that.
Then maybe it's time you inspected the troops, bub.
Yay, he said
Yeah,
bub.
it wasn't to me, but still.
I vet every MRD officer personally. There is no question of MRD involvement. Perhaps you are involved
Maybe
yourself.
Dave. He's always been kind of an
Your
asshole.
lack of control is legendary. Everyone knows that you have had lapses.
Lapses? Are you out of your mind?
Or having a lapse.
Admiral in human form.
I've done laps, but
Isn't
no
that why
lapses.
you took that name?
I try to do laps every day.
Yeah. Keep me trim. That's swimmer bod.
Wolverine, don't! Wolverine.
Lapses? I'll kill you for that! Oh, right.
You're not my friend.
Uh-oh.
What?
What is it? What are you doing?
So Reyes is a mutant?
No. Head's ringing.
Oh, good. I thought that was Magneto for a sec.
Something here's not right. Tell Summers what we found. I gotta get out of here before I...
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
What the?
Huh.
Bleh.
Wah. I think that might be a good stopping point for this episode.
I think so too. Alright, well, we'll continue this when we figure out.
What indeed have we found in order to tell Summers?
Yeah. Alright. See you guys next time.